Welcome to another heartwarming episode of Doggy for Life, where we explore the deep emotional world of our beloved canine companions. Today, we're diving into something that every dog lover has felt, but may not have fully understood: the subtle, silent ways dogs comfort us during difficult moments. Think back to a time when you were upset, maybe crying, or simply lost in thought. And there they were, your dog, quietly lying next to you, resting their head on your leg, or watching you with soulful eyes. No barking, no whining, just presence. That's not random. That's love. Pure, instinctive, and incredibly intelligent love. Dogs don't need to speak our language to know when we're not okay. Their senses are far more advanced than we often give them credit for. They can detect changes in our body chemistry, posture, and energy, and when they do, they offer comfort in ways that often go unnoticed. Today, we're going to explore 10 silent yet powerful ways your dog comforts you, all backed by behavior science, psychology, and the bond that's been thousands of years in the making. These quiet gestures prove that dogs are not just pets, they are healers, protectors, and emotional companions. 1. They sit or Long Island Expressway close to you. When your dog senses something is off, the first thing they often do is move closer. They might not make a sound, but they will lie beside you, lean against you, or place their body near yours in a calm and steady way. This simple gesture is full of meaning. In the canine world, proximity equals security. By choosing to lie near you during a stressful time, your dog is offering both emotional protection and connection. It's their way of saying, "I'm not going anywhere." This act lowers your stress levels almost immediately. Science shows that physical closeness to a dog reduces blood pressure, heart rate, and cortisol, the primary stress hormone. It also raises oxytocin, the love hormone, which helps you feel calmer and more connected. For your dog, this closeness is instinctual. They're not analyzing the situation, they just feel something shift in your mood, and they respond. No need for words. No need for commands. Just presence. It's their way of telling you, "You're safe with me." 2. They gaze at you softly. Eye contact with a dog can be incredibly powerful. When your dog gazes at you softly, without demanding attention or making noise, they are creating an emotional bridge. This moment of quiet connection can be more meaningful than words. A dog's soft gaze isn't just affection, it's biological. Studies show that when a dog and human lock eyes with mutual affection, both parties experience a rise in oxytocin. This hormone deepens trust and emotional bonding. Unlike a hard stare, which signals threat or dominance in dog language, a soft gaze is relaxed, full of empathy, and aimed at making you feel seen. It often happens when you're sitting quietly or when your dog senses sadness or anxiety in you. It's also a sign of how emotionally intelligent dogs are. They read our expressions, pick up on subtle cues, and react appropriately, without making a sound. That quiet, soulful look is your dog's way of saying, "I see you. I'm here with you. You're not alone." 3. They gently touch you with their paw or nose. Have you ever been sitting in silence, lost in thought, only to feel a gentle paw on your knee or a soft nudge from a wet nose? This small, quiet gesture is one of the most personal ways your dog can comfort you. Dogs use touch to connect, and it's not always about attention or treats. When they sense you're upset, they may reach out to make physical contact, not in an energetic or playful way, but gently and intentionally. The subtle nature of this touch is what makes it so comforting. It doesn't demand anything from you. It simply brings you back to the moment, reminds you that someone is there with you, and offers reassurance without a word. This gesture may last only a few seconds, but its emotional impact lingers. It disrupts the loneliness or sadness just long enough to give you a breath of calm. In those quiet moments, your dog's gentle paw or nose is like a whisper saying, "I've got you." 4. They mirror your emotions and body language. Dogs are exceptional emotional mirrors. When you're happy, they're bouncy and bright. When you're down, they often become still, subdued, or quietly attentive. This behavior isn't mimicry, it's deep emotional resonance. This emotional mirroring is an evolved survival trait. In a pack, harmony keeps the group strong. Your dog instinctively aligns their behavior with yours to maintain connection and offer support. If you curl up on the couch in silence, your dog may curl beside you. If you sigh heavily or slump your shoulders, your dog may lower its head or relax its body to match your mood. This mirroring doesn't come from training. It comes from observation, empathy, and love. Dogs are always watching, always adjusting, always trying to match your emotional state. Without a single bark, they tell you, "We're in this together." 5. They follow you around quietly. When your emotional state is shaky, dogs often follow you silently. Not to beg, not to bark, just to stay nearby. This behavior, often seen as clingy, is actually one of the purest forms of nonverbal support. This silent shadowing is about protection. In a natural pack, when one member is weak or hurting, others stay close to guard them. Your dog knows you're vulnerable, even if you don't say a word. They're not trying to fix your problems or cheer you up. They're just saying, "You don't have to face this alone." Their presence becomes a silent anchor during emotional chaos. They walk softly behind you, lie down when you stop, and wait when you pause. That quiet consistency is a kind of devotion that words can't express. They are your emotional guardian, even when you didn't ask for one. 6. They stay extra calm and still. When your emotions feel out of control, your dog might suddenly become very still and quiet. They won't jump, bark, or beg. Instead, they seem to retreat into a calm, almost meditative state. This isn't passivity, it's active, intentional peace. Dogs are tuned into your energy. If they sense anxiety, fear, or sorrow, they may tone themselves down to avoid adding to your overwhelm. Their calm behavior becomes a stabilizing force for your nervous system. By staying still, they create a silent space for you to breathe. Their body language communicates patience, safety, and solidarity. It's like they're saying, "Don't worry about me. I'm just here for you." This calming presence allows you to collect yourself. Their stillness becomes your mirror, and slowly, you begin to settle. 2. Without a word, they help you regulate your emotions just by being. 7. They rest their head on you. That moment when your dog gently rests their head on your leg, arm, or lap is rich with meaning. It's one of the most quietly intimate things a dog can do. They're not playing, asking, or reacting, they're offering. The warmth and weight of their head offers a physical connection that brings you back into your body. When you're overwhelmed emotionally, this grounding touch is a way to calm your mind. This head-resting gesture says, "I trust you. I choose to be with you." It's both a comfort to them and a comfort to you, a beautiful exchange of silent support. You may not even notice how often they do it when you're not okay, but that's part of the magic. It's effortless. It's love in its softest form. And sometimes, it's all you need to feel safe again. 8. They watch over you while you sleep or rest. Dogs are vigilant by nature. When you're physically or emotionally worn down, they'll often stay quietly near you, watching. They may not sleep. They may not move. They're simply on duty. This behavior is rooted in ancient pack survival. When one member rests, others stand watch. Your dog sees you as their family, and they instinctively take on the role of protector. They don't bark. They don't wake you. They just stay. Their silence is their service. This kind of nonverbal protection is deeply comforting. Even when you're unaware of it, your dog is making sure you're okay. They're guarding your rest with the full force of their love. 9. They interrupt your spiral softly. When your emotions spiral, grief, anxiety, overthinking, your dog may intervene, gently. They might nudge your hand with their nose, bring you a toy, shift their position to lean on you. It's not noisy, but it's deliberate. These interruptions are meant to break your cycle of distress. They're not playful, not pushy, just subtle nudges back into presence. It's as if they're saying, "You've been stuck in your thoughts too long. Come back to me." Dogs don't analyze your sadness, they respond to it. And their quiet interruptions often bring instant comfort. Sometimes, they pull you out of your spiral just by existing. And your dog does that better than anyone. Thank you for watching Doggy for Life.